Hello everyone, and yeah, even though I'm still on the low quality editing stuff, so I just thought I'd do something first to test out my review skills, even though without editing stuff, I just thought I'd do some reviews. So, how about some DeviantArt reviews? And the first DeviantArt user I would probably review on is VixDojoFox. For those who are unaware, she is a DeviantArt user who often does make fan art and satire pictures, and apparently she's a fan of Star Fox. Despite the fact that I never played Star Fox, but it is an interesting game to say the least. So, here we are going into the gallery, and yeah, she makes some very interesting pictures, either suggestions or anything like that. And the picture I thought was kind of nice. So this, for example, is for who that user is. It's for the new Sonic fanatic who wanted to group a picture of these characters, which is very nice. She can often do suggestions. Heck, she even did a profile for Tony Yorkie, the YouTube pooper. I'll probably leave the link down below for that one, for those who are unaware. And yeah, that is Mario stomping on Simba. Yeah, her drawings are interesting to say the least. Although I think my absolute favorite one is both the original and this version of Sonic vs. Ugly Sonic. Yeah, giving out instructive, telling him that being a hero is not about being slow, it's about taking responsibility and all that stuff. Although I do like the interaction they have with this ugly Sonic, but I'm glad that Paramount decided to change Sonic's design, because if we were to stuck with that design, it would have still been a horrible movie, but I'm glad they changed it to this style instead. So, and the other picture is interesting, is Catra fighting against Felicia from Darkstalkers. And for those who are wondering with the satire pictures, if you ever go through DeviantArt pictures, hold on, this for example, you might really see her making a satire or a hate art on certain things like Lion King, Kingdom Hearts, and even Gappy, which is mostly from Gulliver's Travels. Yeah, from what I can tell, she's not a fan of both Lion King nor Kingdom Hearts. And she is what you might call an anti-Disney, which I can respect that. Though, I do love Disney, but oftentimes I do have complaints about the company's decisions and stuff. So I'll leave the link down below to all kinds of satire. I'm not going to put all of them in there, I'm just going to put some of them. And I think the biggest issue with her for hating the Lion King is mostly the fact of how the hyenas were portrayed. Because, yeah. Although, also, if you guys go into, disable comments, how there's no comments there. So, why she would disable comments, not because of some inability to take constructive criticism, it's because for safety reasons. Oh yeah, because of cyberbullies and trolls. So, there is a difference between these two, so I'll probably leave down below both of them, about constructive criticism and harassing, which is disguised as criticism. Also, the Badger kinda does good representation. So, hold on. And one picture I do love is this picture she did of the Idea Wiki satire, all the characters, and when reading the description down below, if you read it down below, is I have to admit the Idea Wiki is an atrocious mess filled with stuff that don't even make sense. Same with the Parody Wiki, the Scratchpad Wiki, the Disney vs. non-Disney Villains Wiki, and especially the dreaded Pooh's Adventures. Yeah, I really hate Pooh's Adventures and the other wikis too. And it's mostly to make fun of those users that are part of these wikis. If you have a problem with that wiki, wait until she sees Kingdom Hearts Unlimited. Boy, would she be in a rage for that one. Also, there was a picture I did found, which you might call a sequel. Also, yeah, that is a female hyena beating the heck out of Scar, named Mitsuli Kuta, who is a hero hyena. And yeah, she mostly does warnings on descriptions, warning, even though I dislike the Lion King, I respect your opinion, and if you like it, this is just a satire drawn under the personal view of the artist, me. Of course. Yeah, just don't take it seriously. So it says, this is another take that to those god-awful websites on fandom that are the Parody Wiki, the Scratchpad Wiki, the Disney vs. Non-Disney Villains Wiki, and the Dreaded Pooh's Adventures Wiki. Which is never on those sites, but yeah, it is a good point, because even though they're just having fun, they don't mean any harm, but they are very questionable. And mostly the issue is that most animal villains would serve Scar, which, yeah, not everyone's going to get along with him, because, yeah, life is great, because, yeah, even Bowser does not get along with other villains. So, yeah, another issue is that how hyenas are often portrayed in both Lion King and Lion Guard as villains. I wouldn't say that's entirely correct, because, for example of that, there actually is a good hyena named Jaziri. Because even though I don't watch the Lion Guard at all, I mostly get the information just to look things up from Brandon Crocker or from Kid Movie Ninja. That's how I get information from both of these guys. You know, just to debunk certain claims. And also, when I look up like certain clips just to get things correcting people, they didn't just stick around as just plain up villains. Like, for example, like Janja actually did reform, and he's trying to tell Simba how they can defeat Scar. And they're just not sure they can trust him because, yeah, like, he's done a lot of crap around these guys. From what I get from my friends and people who've seen this, even though despite I never watched it, it's just to point out that there are some good hyenas in The Lion King. I just thought he might point out some research. And also about the whole, I'm not sure if she knows about the whole your movie sucks already debunked the Kimba and Lion King argument put to rest, and that guy did a lot of research on this. I'll leave the link down below for nobody's ever seen that one. So, hold on, going back to the picture. If I was okay, yeah. And now back to these satires. So, yeah. Red woke, coming soon. Yeah, he's tired of the whole wokeness. Hey, everyone is. Mostly there's a satire on Chris Chan as a cow. Moo, yeah, I love your moo. Yeah, just being weird. Yeah, Chris Chan should definitely get back to... Yeah, if you guys don't know who Chris Chan is, yeah, just look it up on a channel on the documentary about him. I'll leave the link down below to a channel that'll talk about it. And hold on. Yeah, I'm glad someone's got common sense. No pedophilia. So, yeah, I guess she's not a fan of Gulliver's Travels. It's just not her thing. Although, I do support this one. Yeah, I can't stand The Magic Voyage. And I did saw this one because she does, wrote an apology to anyone that it does like it. Like, apologies to Disney fans, you know, the sane Disney fans, like, not crazy. But she is getting tired of the whole hypnotizing people. And, just like Darth Woolley, she prefers the anime one. So, yeah, she does mostly most of the time it's mostly Lion King or Kingdom Hearts satire. I mean, why focus on only two and only just, well, even though Jungle Book is just different from the others, but why not the others? Why not just do one with Pocahontas, even though that's very historically inaccurate? Or even Hercules. Also, even though you did Miscali or whatever, you know, that female hyena you made, how about you make a satire on the devil and Hades? I'm just asking. Because I just want to know your thoughts on the whole Hades portrayed as evil kind of stuff, even though in Greek mythology, he's a very chilled and very good deity. Hey, don't believe me? Look it up. I'm just asking. That's just my suggestion. Also, there's a lot of suggestions I would go into, like the Disney's Hercules satire, and probably Saint Seiya and Devilman satire. If you never heard of them, look them up and talk about your thoughts on them, just to see how. Yeah, I don't think she would like that either. Oh yeah, there's Jaden's Adventures Wiki. You should probably feel a lot of cringe from that one. And also on Chernobog, I'm just asking. Or heck, there are some adventure teams that will often use Satan or Lucifer in there. I wonder if you can make a satire on these people. You know, maybe talk about keep religion and politics away from media. I'm just asking. That'd be something I would read about. And also Cartoonaboos. Yeah, I just can't stand these people. Cartoonaboos. And also, maybe you can go look up on... Oh, yeah, hold on. For that, so yeah, this picture is a really good one. Pioneers over knockoffs. So, yeah, I'll leave a link down below to that whole information so you guys can read it. Yeah, it's about the problems about some non-Disney films that often try to copy the formula of Disney. And while these guys are act more original, they're just kind of copied. I mean, I will admit, Kaylee is kind of a knockoff of Belle. Also, not just the suggestion I would... Another one, why not how about do G. Willikers? From Pinocchio and the Emperor of the Night. I mean, I really don't like that character. He's a Jiminy Cricket ripoff. I'm just asking. And also another game, maybe you can probably check out. I'm just not sure if you're into mythology games or not, because... How about looking into Smite? That's a really cool game. Sorry if it's a little blurry. So, just thought you might look up Smite as to... How about give examples on certain things you're trying to point out? So... Yeah, I do enjoy most of these satires at times, mostly for certain issues that often go on. So... VixDojoFox, yeah, she's a good user. Yeah, she's not a bad user. She is a understandable one. Oh yeah, and she also did this one, a satire with Pepe Le Pew, after the whole cancel culture thing on that. You know, she's comforting him. So, yeah, you guys can go check her out, her stuff. So, just to see how this stuff goes. So at VixDojoFox, if you're watching this, I hope you can take some of my suggestions. I hope you like this review, if I did good on this one. There are some suggestions for, you know, for some satires, like G. Willikers, or maybe Pinocchio and the Emperor of the Night. Disney's Hercules satire. Saint Seiya and Devilman satire. Maybe your thoughts on Kingdom Hearts Unlimited and Jaden's Adventures Wiki. Chernobog satire, Satan or Lucifer satire, or Disney Zeus satire. You might really get tired of people, you know, portraying Zeus as like the greatest force of good. One if you get tired of that. Or even like, or the devil versus Hades, the Cuphead devil, I mean. Probably explain your issues with Hades portraying as evil. I'm just asking if you had that issue, despite you being anti-Disney. Or Cartoonaboos. Or say about, you know, how people often get non-Disney into Disney. I don't know how to pronounce it, because they often try to put non-Disney into the same realms as Disney, or something like that. Maybe a title, Disney is not important than anything. I'm not sure how you would call it. Or maybe Record of Ragnarok. That one's a very cringy anime. Oh yeah, Descendant satire. That's a ripoff to, you know, Ever After High. Or maybe you can also look up Rock and Roll. That's the one where Mock Swagger's from. And, you know, just for, if you do like reviews on DeviantArt, I would like to see that. Maybe check out Smite. And, also look up the game Dante's Inferno if you think that would be considered as a God of War clone. I'm just asking. I do mostly enjoy the satires, but even though she does some other arts, so you guys might want to go for other stuff like original characters or fan arts and stuff, go ahead. I'll leave the link down below to this user, so you guys should check out her stuff. So this is my first review on DeviantArt, and let me guys know if you want to see more reviews of DeviantArt users. So yeah, see you guys later.